we're sitting right now 5 months away from election day. So everything can change. We're going to see the conventions. We're going to see two debates that are planned. Do you think this will even register with voters in November, or will this be so baked in? Because we have seen Trump just cross so many Rubicons here.
Exactly. Um, I think it will still be big, and I think it will still be big because both sides will make it that way. Republicans are outraged, and the Democrats will keep nailing, do you want to have a convicted felon sitting in the Oval Office? So, yeah, I think it'll be big. But I think the more big events occur between now and then, the less important it will be. There will be riots at both conventions, and those will be riots from the left, and they will hurt. They hurt the Democrats both because it's the incumbent party and because it's the party of the left. We also have a huge number of gotaways who have immigrated into the country, not even been apprehended, and it only took 19 to take down the World Trade Center. So we don't know if there'll be a black swan event, a really unusual event that will somehow shape, you know, it could be an attempted shooting of a candidate. It could be a terrorist event. It could be any number of black swan events, and those will also shape the election. Doesn't look like there will be any interest rate cuts. It doesn't look like the economy will make some dramatic turn for the better, but it could always take a more dramatic turn for the worse.
We are 5 months away, and a lot of people have been saying, although we see a conviction yesterday, this is the beginning, not the end. Are you suggesting that you think we are going to see some political violence after this verdict?
I would be surprised if you saw political violence right now that was started by pro-Trump people. But I think there will be violence around the conventions, and I think if there is violence around the conventions, there could be pushback from these right-wing crazies, not because they're pro-Trump, but because they just like violence and they like disorder, and as does Antifa and so forth. There could also be more disruptions in the autumn on college campuses because it doesn't look, according to what Israeli officials say, doesn't look as if the war will be over in Gaza by then. And if it's not, you will see more of those protests. So I think the country is in a very delicate position now, and it's not just because of one thing, but it's because we've seen a lot of disruption since the BLM riots in 2020, mostly peaceful.